Alright. Just checking my audio, y'all. Alright, well, we stopped there. We was on the third part of the story. Let's see. Story. Let's see. Main story. So, memories in the rain. It happened 6 years ago. Ichigo, who was still 9 years old, was walking back home with his mother, Masaki. They saw a girl about to fall into the river. Don't remember that on the anime. And Ichigo tried to save her. I don't remember that. This eventually led to Masaki's death. The memory of that rainy day still burdens Ichigo. Now that I remember. As he visits Masaki's grave on the anniversary of her death, the girl he once tried to save appears in front of him. She was a hollow. Rukia tells him of the hollow's powers, and Ichigo is finally... I don't think I should be reading this. I think I should just play it, and then... I think that overview was actually the spoiler, which is why I probably don't remember it.
Hey! You took your sweet time, son. You know, you could at least call your lonely father, you jerk.
Shut up! It's about time that you started treating me like an adult. It's totally normal for high school students to come home late. I'm busy killing exorcising evil spirits.
There you go.
Ugh, there you go again, bragging that you can see ghosts while I can't. You like making me envious?
There's nothing to be envious about, you idiot.
I was being dead serious about it. Sometimes I wish I could see ghosts too, because then I'd be able to talk with Masaki again.
She'd probably be too embarrassed to show up because of all those stupid pictures of her you put up anyway.
Alright.
What? You got a problem with the super lovely Masaki Forever shrine I painstakingly made?
The fact that you're asking that is the problem!
Oh, well. I don't need to see her for my love to reach her. Not only my love, Yuzu's, Karin's, and of course yours. I'm sure that she's aware of just how much all of us love her. So, you'd better cheer up too.
None of that was in anime. None of that. Absolutely none of it. But I guess they need to get to a point. We probably need to fight a certain hollow.
You still haven't told him the truth about your mother.
Of course. I totally get it. He's completely of the belief that she's smiling down on us from heaven now. And that's fine.
I see.
The truth is, he doesn't have any idea at all of what actually happened to my mom's soul back then. My mother died when I was just 9 years old. Back then, no matter what might have happened to me, as long as I was with her, then I knew that I was gonna be okay. And not just me, Yuzu and Karin, who were only 4 at the time. And Dad, too, of course. All of them loved her just as much as I did. She was without any doubt the absolute center of our universe.
Oh, you know.
I remember, it was raining that day. I saw a girl who looked like she was gonna fall in the river, and I ran after her. Then Mom started running after me. Before I knew it, the girl was gone. My mother died that day because she was trying to protect me. That day, I tore the heart right out of our universe. At least, that's what I always thought.
You might have been wrong on that. None of this happened in the anime, by the way. None of this.
What is this? You? No way. That was you by the river that day. 6 years ago. What are you doing here? And why? Why are you with the Hollow?
6 years, huh? That's quite a long time. I'm afraid that I don't remember, but I will say this. You have seen me before.
Yes! Just who the heck are you? Are you a slave of that Hollow? Is it controlling you? Start talking! Go on, now!
Neither, actually, Sonny.
Can he not see that hollow behind her?
What the?
Incredible. You saw me and lived. You know, you're really very lucky.
What is that?
But your luck's run out, Sonny. You see, you've set eyes on me twice now, which means that I have no choice but to eat your soul.
Good luck.
What is this? What's going on?
That was the girl.
That girl
Yeah,
is a
look.
part of you?
Yeah, there you go.
Grand Fisher.
Grand Fisher, y'all. I
That's
didn't want
his
to spoil
code
it.
name. The bait decoy that sprouts from his head
Yeah.
disguises itself as a person. When someone sees it, well, he only goes after those with especially strong spiritual pressure. He absorbs their power. He's managed to outwit or outfight the Soul Reapers for 54 years. That's him, all right. A well-known lowlife. Here's his record from the Soul Society's database. He's a real piece of work.
He's a hollow.
You're hurting my feelings, girl. What a day. So many who are able to see me. A regular feast.
Then, the girl I tried to save was a decoy. Which means what really happened is I fell for his trap.
And your mom tried to save you.
Delicious.
I somewhat remember that.
That means my mom was actually...
Say
What to do? I wonder, will it all even fit in my belly?
Ichigo!
So young, Sonny. Yeah!
Ichigo!
Kiddo sucks.
Disintegrate! Rodinini's black dog! Read through! Burn away! Claw out your throat!
Rukia, no!
Yeah.
Stay out of this when you hear me! This monster's mine!
Are you insane? He's too strong! He's beaten us for over 50 years!
Just go! Please, stay out of it. This one is completely personal.
Okay, so yes, that was a lure, like a fishing lure that moves, and Ichigo, as a child, fell
Come
for it.
on now,
The
Sonny.
mom tried to save
You're never
Ichigo.
going to be able to beat me if all that you do is just keep running away.
Damn it. He's a lot stronger than the Hollows I fought before. But I have to win. He's the one that killed my mother. I swear, I'm gonna kill this guy! Take this! So reckless. What about you can't cut me? Too weak.
You're so reckless. You can't cut me.
Oh, definitely cutting you.
Still here.
Oh, this gonna hurt me, dog.
Sorry.
Oh, I guess they want me to soul break him. That ain't a problem. That ain't a problem.
Sorry. I'll kill you. I don't care how strong you are. I'll do whatever it takes.
I didn't even
And
have
I'll
to
cut
dodge
that
it.
ugly mug of yours into pieces!
We need to try Ichigo's circle move. His circle move hurts.
Guilt and vengeance are driving him. Right now, for the first time as a Soul Reaper, he's fighting for himself. What will happen if I help him win? Will Ichigo ever accept that? Stay out of it. If he wins because I help him, he'll never get over it. And there's something else to consider.
What about his honor? If you were to help him now, then it's true that his life will be saved. But at the same time, I believe his honor will end up being damaged forever.
Who cares about honor? What difference does honor make if he's dead?
Listen, and remember this well. There are two kinds of battles. Each time that we seek to engage in a fight, we must understand its true nature. Whether it's a battle to protect life, or a battle to defend honor.
Alright. That definitely one canon.
Yes. Ichigo's honor is at stake.
None of this.
I have to let him fight this one alone.
I don't think
Stay out of it.
her and
Stay out of
Take
it.
even
Stay
knew. I mean,
out of it.
you know how it
Stay
is.
out of
They
it.
never communicated in
Stay
anime.
out of it. Ichigo, you better not die.
No, at the time, I don't think Rukia had the power to
You're
help. I
just
don't know
so
if she had this
young and
conversation. Wait a minute, how did
It's
he get
almost
4 of my lives?
unbelievable. You anger her far
Five of
too
them.
easily.
Should've blocked it.
That anger blinds you. And that's not all it does. It dulls your
Try that.
soul
Okay, so
as
you
well.
cannot dodge that. Let's see if this
You're
works.
dead, Sonny. But I'll say this for your sake.
Oh, wow.
Out of
Right,
all the
I'm about to
nearly
get
countless
hurt.
ones that I've faced in my time, you were the youngest, the most reckless, and the weakest soul
Attacking him while
that
he's
I've
red.
ever fought.
This is too easy. Sorry.
I don't think this will work. I think you got a soul break him. Yep.
We're just starting.
Soul break.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Oh,
Does
he's
my
still
blade
fighting.
feel like it's dull now? You know, maybe you're right
Don't
about
force the
anger.
block.
But you see, Grand Fisher, you forgot one little thing.
You got no chakra.
Even if what I have right now is a dull blade, that's all that I need to kill a bastard like you.
Okay, we already know
You're
about
dead,
the
Grand
moves.
Fisher. But I'll say this for your sake. In the short time that I've been a Soul Reaper, you are by far the worst and most disgusting hollow that I've ever encountered! Not so bad. Here it comes. We've just started this.
That didn't hurt. It hurt. It would have hurt a person, but it didn't hurt. You getting hit by everything. Really just gotta focus on blocking. Guard break. Okay, let's see. Can I hurt him? Try it. Okay, yeah.
I'll end this.
You know what's okay.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
So they didn't let me do awakening. That was tough off the fact that he's not a person, so I couldn't actually go into my
Rukia.
Mukikon.
What is it?
Are your Soul Reaper powers returning yet? Well, listen, whether they are or not, I need to ask something of you. Let me be a Soul Reaper for a little while longer. I want to become strong. That's all I want. To be incredibly strong, enormously strong, so that I'll be able to protect people from the Hollows. I'm gonna get stronger and kill that monster. If I don't, I'll never be able to face my mother.
Sure let her down, Ichigo. To be continued. Alright, so that happened in the anime, but definitely nowhere near how it happened just then. He fought Grand Fisher, sure enough, but that Rukia part and the dad part, none of that. Okay, so we're gonna meet Uryu. And I'm not a fan of Uryu. Well, maybe I will be.
What? No hollow again? Come on. What the heck is going on here? How many times has it been this week? Is that stupid pager broken?
Strange. It doesn't seem to be.
Give me a break.
I'm telling you, it's not broken.
Then what's the deal, huh? Is there another Soul Reaper around here who keeps beating the hollows before we can arrive on the scene?
No. Soul Reapers have clearly defined territories, so I don't think that's the case, but... Again? It seems that a hollow has been discovered nearby.
Listen, there really better be one this time around.
You know, in the last section, you just said you wanted to be a Soul Reaper. Now you want to quit.
After all that, no hollow again. Ridiculous. I've had it with these false alarms. You gotta do something.
You think it's my fault? I'm only relaying the orders that were sent to me on the Soul Pager. That's all.
Then fix the stupid piece of junk. Squabbling, huh?
Oh.
How very ugly. Good evening, Mr. Kurosaki. Miss Kruchki.
Quincy.
Who are you? What's with the getup? Playing mad scientist? Hold up. How do you know our names? Mr. Kurosaki, tell me. You can see spirits, can't you? What?
You don't ever see classmates.
That's crazy talk. There's a hollow coming.
It's true, right here. There's an order.
Which way? Over there. You can't even sense it yet? Really? And you call yourself a Soul Reaper?
Business is about to pick
The
up.
order disappeared.
Wait. Who are you? Uryu Ishida. A Quincy. And I hate Soul Reapers.
Quincy Diane.
What? In other words, Ichigo Kurosaki, what I'm saying is, I hate you.
What you gonna do about it?
Are you going to follow me all the way home, Ichigo Kurosaki? Damn it. Busted. How long have you known? Ever since you and Orihime poked both of your heads into that classroom. Wow. Good job. You're sharp. You allow your spirit energy to radiate with foolish abandon. What was that? You aren't able to sense the energy of others very well at all. Not even when they're right underneath your nose. The fact is, you didn't even notice me until today. Sorry. I confess. I'm terrible with names and faces. On the other hand, I was able to sense your rather unusual aura. Right from the very moment that I first arrived here at this school. And in addition, I was also aware that you became a Soul Reaper somewhere back in, what was it? Mid-May? I even know Rukia Kuchiki's true identity. That's? Yes. Reiraku, or spirit ribbons. They're manifestations of aura. A good Soul Reaper is able to see it right away. And a skilled Soul Reaper can even go so far as to touch it. If you were any good at all, you would have noticed mine. However, did you even know that a Soul Reaper's spirit ribbon is a different color? It's red. I am a Quincy. I have the power to kill hollows. Would you like to play a game, Ichigo? To see who's superior, a Soul Reaper or a Quincy? I'll show you. I'll make you see just how worthless you Soul Reapers truly are. A game? You and me? No way! What? Me? Fight you? Why should I? What's in it for me, huh? You've obviously got some issues with Soul Reapers. But that's between you and your psychiatrist. Oh. So you're afraid. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. I'm just saying that between you and me, there's no contest. As I recall, you got the Soul Reaper powers that you're currently using from Rukia. which makes you only a substitute Soul Reaper. To be completely frank, without her guidance, you can't even wipe your nose. What was that? All right. If that's the way you want it, you're on. I'll play your game.
Didn't take you long to crack, huh, Ichigo? Alright. I think we're gonna be racing to kill
I have a suspicious feeling.
Hollows.
But we haven't seen the last of that Quincy person just yet. It's possible that you may need to become a Soul Reaper all of a sudden. So just in case, take this along.
It looks like Rukia's prediction was right on. Cone, you stay here and watch me as I kick this stupid guy's butt, okay? Let's hear exactly what the rules of this game are. We'll start with this. Recognize it? It's hollow bait. After I scatter it around, hollows will begin to converge on this town. Wait, what? Whoever is able to defeat the most hollows in the following 24 hours wins the game. Are we in agreement? Are you kidding? Everybody in Katakuta Town will be in danger! What kind of sicko are you? You know, you're really starting to bore me. There's no need to worry about any innocent bystanders. Because I'm going to kill every single hollow that shows up here. And if you really have the guts necessary to protect people from hollows, you'll say yes. And accept my challenge.
Okay, I never liked this challenge. I didn't really even like this part of the arc, but here we are. We gotta fight hollows.
I must show them how it's
No, we
done.
gotta fight him with Uryu.
See that?
We got blocked there.
I'll get you.
Okay.
Dodge this. Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
Okay, I don't have enough.
I'll get you.
I don't have enough spiritual pressure to smash them.
I'm impressed.
Oh, that was a guard break. I thought he was powering up something. Hold on, let's try.
Dodge this.
Dodge it. Man, come on. Am I missing?
Dodge this.
Oh, wow. What? This is stupid.
Dodge this.
Alright. Let's get back to what we're working.
Dodge this. Let's go. I'm impressed. No way. Dodge this. Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
Okay, I hope Uryu was a lot better than this. I mean, I'm sure he is. I ain't like that. I didn't like that version.
All right, that's one. You know, if you don't get moving pretty soon, then you're going to be left behind. I will give you a word of warning. Listen close. Hollows will attack anyone who they sense possesses high spirit energy. Crap.
Ah! Ichigo, wait!
As I suspected, he doesn't know. Too bad, Ichigo Kurosaki. Your family aren't the only ones with inordinate spiritual gifts. There are others close to you. Since you don't realize that, the outcome will be that you'll lose the game, crippled by your own despair. And then you'll undoubtedly come to realize just how unfit you really are on the far bank of our Rubicon.
If you didn't understand what he said, I didn't either. We in the same boat. Let's get it. Count across town.
No. Cotton will be out of school by now. I bet. She probably went to play somewhere.
Wait a minute, Ichigo can't fly?
Where could she be? I've got to protect her. Crap. There's too much area to cover. And I'm too slow. So, how the hell am I supposed to find these hollows? How? Cone, go and get whatever that phone thing is from Rukia.
What? Come on! Why should I do what you say? No way! Forget all that nonsense!
Damn it, just go get it!
Screw you!
Alright.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Hats and claws.
What? The message is gone? So soon? Ichigo's unusually fast today. Again? What is going on? Is
Rukia
this
must be
thing
like
broken or
6'5".
something? There's no way that hollows could be appearing at this rate. What's
Holy.
going on? The number of hollows is exploding. What? What is it? What's happening here?
Not good. I can't kill them with one shot anymore.
I'll tell you
Something's
what
wrong. There's so many. There are too many hollows, and my strength is beginning to wane. At this rate... No, why am I whining like this? I have no choice but to keep going. I can't lose. I can't. No way. I'm not wrong, am I? Am I, Master? I swear that I will avenge you.
Oh, see now, y'all, they might show Uryu's granddad. They might not.
Oh, good morning, Chad. Where are we anyway? This isn't the school, is it? Where are we?
We're in the bounce arc. That's where.
So, you're finally awake, huh?
So, who's that?
Hat and
I
claws.
don't know. But I think it just may be that he saved our lives. Come on. Orihime's awake now. Let's go and hear the rest of the story. Why do we suddenly have these strange powers? And what do they have to do with Ichigo?
Hold on. What? Ichigo?
Very well, but listen. First, try your best to remember it. Remember everything that you saw, and try to recall how you had to fight.
Alright.
Yeah. I was attacked by something I couldn't see.
I don't remember how they got their powers, and I think they just skipped it. Which I
Fighting
understand.
to protect Ichigo's sister and the other kids got my blood boiling. And then I remembered the promise I made to my abuelo.
My abuelo, granddad.
I know, abuelo, I know. These big fists of mine aren't supposed to be used for hurting people. This mighty body of mine is for protecting people. I know that now. So please, I ask of you, give me the power that I need.
I remember that. I remember this. We had to play with Chad. Accordingly. Yep.
Yes, that's right. A monster attacked us at school. It started controlling everybody around, and it even got to Tutski. And I thought that it was about time for me to try to protect her.
Hey, Tusky, I like her.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll show no mercy to anybody who tries to hurt Tutski. And then the fairies appeared, and they
Tusky
saved
looks
me.
like Makoto on Street Fighter 4. Tusky.
And then, after that, I lost consciousness.
Wait, hold on.
What? You mean you don't believe me? Is the story really that incredible?
Of course it is. Soul Reapers? Hollows? I mean, do you really expect us to believe all that stuff without any kind of proof?
You deny it. But you've seen proof. That terrible and fearsome monster, the one with the hole in the chest that attacked you, that was a hollow. Before you reject my story, think of the fear and pain you experienced earlier, and deny that first, if you can. Ichigo Kurosaki. As a Soul Reaper, he has a rather extraordinary spirit energy, but his ability to control that energy is currently extremely limited. So, as a result of that, it simply flows right out of him, without any constraint at all. In fact, that energy is so concentrated that it can affect various other spirits as well. And the same can be said about the two of you. Think back for a moment. On many occasions in the past, you two have come in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki when he was acting in the capacity of a Soul Reaper. Yeah, your sudden supernatural abilities, I believe they lay sleeping deep in your souls. Coming in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki was what caused your latent inborn powers to be activated.
Okay, so we didn't even really fight. I guess all that was the Uryu arc, or did we just do a Chad and Orihime arc? Okay, it was 62%. Yeah, okay. No point in reading it, y'all. It'd be spoilers to read what it's gonna be about.
Hado, number 4! Yakurai!
Hado. Hado. Number 9.
Jeez! I can't shoot enough Keto. It's too weak. This hollow's a pig that's deflecting my shots. I've been in this Gigai for 2 months. Is this really all the strength that I've managed to gain back?
Ichigo suck you off.
I miss you so much, Rukia!
Cone? It's gotta be Cone. Hold on. If you're in Ichigo's body right now, then that means that Ichigo's become a Soul Reaper.
Oh, by the way, I think that Ichigo wanted me to ask you about something. Rukia! Look out behind you!
Well, it looks like it's safe here too.
What? You scoundrel! You caused this mess! You started this contest just to kill everybody in town, didn't you?
Oh. So this was your doing.
I suppose I should say nice to meet you. This is the first time that we've spoken one-on-one. Rukia Kuchiki. You in Kurosaki's body. Yes, that's right. The fact is irrefutable. I can't deny that I started this contest. But even if that's the case, I don't intend to let anyone get killed. If Ichigo ends up running out of strength, then I will step in and protect the citizens with my life.
What do you mean step in? You started
while
this.
the Soul Reaper watches from the sidelines, I will protect everyone from the Hollows. If I can't do that, then this contest was for nothing.
You need to protect the world from yourself.
You. What were you trying to prove?
Hey, Uryu! Ichigo!
Kiddo sucked Ichigo.
I finally found you. If I could, I'd make you cry right now. But this fight is between you and me. So just stop talking about who can kill the most Hollows already. Come on, let's face off against each other now. So how's that sound, Uryu? Say something, Uryu.
Ichigo! Look there! What the heck is that?
I know what it is. Hey, it's
Cracks in
the
the
Grand
sky, and they're
Minos.
gathering at one point.
Grande Minos, whatever they call it.
Wait, that's not all. Take a closer look. The Hollows. They're all gathering at that point. Wait, Uryu! Look at how many of them there are! Think before you attack! What? Are you scared, Ichigo? What? I'm not! If you're scared, watch from here. I won the contest. Over here, Hollows! The last Quincy, Uryu Ishida, will destroy you! Last Quincy? What's he talking about?
He's just a role-playing
200 years
nerd. You
ago,
can ignore him.
The Quincy's were wiped out. All surviving Quincy's completely despise Soul Reapers. The origin of that hatred lies in their annihilation. 200 years ago, nearly all of the Quincy's perished at the hands of the Soul Reapers. But it was a very difficult choice, even for the Soul Reapers. The Soul Reapers really had only one option at their disposal: to eliminate the Quincy's in order to prevent the collapse of the entire universe. In the Soul Society, the Soul Reapers are sometimes also referred to by another name: Balancers. An equal amount of souls must be maintained in the Soul Society and this world at all times. Do you know why that is? Because otherwise, the balance of the worlds shifts, bringing about destruction to the both of them. It's the job of the Soul Reapers to adjust the number of souls in the two worlds, and thereby maintain order. The souls that are released by the Soul Society are accounted for by the Soul Reapers when they're once again born into earthly creatures. And in a similar fashion, the souls that die here are then returned back to the Soul Society by the Soul Reapers. The same goes for Hollows. By entrusting the handling of the back-and-forth transfer of all the souls to the Soul Reapers, the Soul Society is able to monitor the number of souls, and in that way, they maintain the balance between the worlds. But then there was a wrinkle. The Quincy's appeared. You see, Quincy's completely eradicate Hollows, so when that happens, the balance gets upset. The souls that are released to this world don't ever return to the Soul Society again. The number of souls only increases in this world, which makes the whole universe tilt this way, and the Soul Society begins to spill into this world. Life and death are mixed together, creating chaos. In short, the collapse of the universe. A few years after the Quincy's were initially discovered, the Soul Society began pleading with them.
basically begging them to let the management of Hollows remain entirely in the hands of the Soul Reapers. But the Quincy's stubbornly refused to agree to that idea. The number of Quincy's rapidly increased. The transfer of souls was disrupted. The situation quickly deteriorated to the point that the universe was on the verge of total collapse. So then, it was decided that the Quincy's must be eliminated. Tell me, do you believe that the Soul Reapers were cruel?
I don't know. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to say? Damn it. I killed and killed, but their numbers only increase. Master.
Okay.
Is that Ichigo? Man,
Yeah,
what
he's
a
so
sick way to fight
whooping.
against Hollows.
Damn.
I know all about your
Ichigo
story.
is so fast, bro.
Were the Soul Reapers right? Or was it the Quincy's? To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that. But I do know one thing. Who do you?
I walk right into that.
You? I don't care what happened to the Quincy's 200 years ago. I heard the story a long time ago from my master.
Guard break.
It's a little
So
more than
it's
just
getting
a
guard
woman
breaks on him,
to me.
even though he's not actually
That's
guard.
not the reason why I fight.
He's so fast that I am
I'm not so
destroying this guy.
sentimental that I'd hold that against you. When I heard the story of the fall of the Quincy's, I actually thought the Soul
Alright, now I
Reapers
got
were
the lead.
right. Until I saw my master die before my eyes.
Granddad didn't die that way. Your abuela.
Because he was one of the last surviving Quincy's, my master was kept under constant round-the-clock surveillance.
Oh, what up, Rock?
But nonetheless, Master kept arguing the case to the Soul Reapers that Quincy's were necessary. He thought of ways for both groups to fight together. Soul Reapers, in the peace of the Soul Society, are always slow to respond to Hollows in this world. He argued that it would be better to have a team of Quincy's in this world who would be constantly on the lookout for Hollows and able to deal with them quickly. But the Soul Reapers' reaction to that was always the same. They'd say, "Don't interfere with our work." So, my master was killed. The enemy that day was 5 large Hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul Reapers. But as always, they were slow to arrive on the scene. They showed up and defeated the Hollows 2 hours after my master had started fighting. Master had been dead for an hour before they arrived.
Wow. I get the hate.
In the end, Master's philosophy was never
I
able
don't
to
have
get
enough.
through to the Soul Reapers. If they'd listened, they'd been willing to embrace his ideas. If they had recognized the strength of the Quincy's, they would have been able to arrive in time to save him. And Master wouldn't have had to die. Do you understand, Ichigo Kurosaki? I
That
must
don't do no
demonstrate it
damage.
to you.
Okay, so stop doing
I
that.
have to show you the strength that the Quincy's possess.
I'm not doing any
Frankly,
damage.
I don't want your help in this battle. You're a Soul Reaper, and I'm a Quincy. Our 2 ways of thinking
Oh,
are
I can't
totally
hit him until
different.
we finish talking.
If you think that my way is wrong, then please just watch from there. I will be more than happy to demonstrate its effectiveness for you.
Okay, I can hit him now. Yep, I had to. Or you had to finish talking. I was wondering what would happen if I finished him before the speech. You can't.
Talk too much.
You didn't say you talk too much.
The point is, your master's #1 desire
It was peace.
wasn't to prove that the Quincy's are better than the Soul Reapers. He wanted both of them to fight together as a team. If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance. So Soul Reapers and Quincy's are as opposite as bookends. Fine. Fighting against overwhelming odds is still better when it's done back to back.
Back to back? But how so? You mean actually fighting together? A Quincy and a Soul Reaper? Side by side?
Are you still hung up on that? It's kill or be killed, and fighting alone is tough. We have no choice. We have to help each other. Isn't survival a good enough reason to overcome our differences? I was born a human. I really don't even know all that much about Soul Reapers. I mean, I'm not doing this work because I like it. But I do want to defeat the Hollows.
Why?
Because my mother was killed by a Hollow. Now do you finally get it? That's enough reason by itself. But it's not the only one. It's just becoming a Soul Reaper has given me purpose. Since that Hollow killed my mother, my dad and sisters have had a really rough time. I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. I don't want to see that again. So I fight them. I'm not a superhero or anything. It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire world. But at the same time, I don't just want to protect the few I can hold in my arms either. I want to protect as many people as I can. Who do you? Whatever your reasons for it, this contest that you challenged me to is endangering a whole lot of people. It was irresponsible. And for that, I won't forgive you. But now, we need to fight together. There are too many of these things to waste any more time. It's kill or be killed, so let's kill as many of these bastards as we can. I'll kick your butt later.
There you go.
How about it?
I need to be Ichigo. I can't be Uri.
Jeez. You talk too much, too. But nonetheless, Ichigo, I understand. In other words, if we don't survive this, then we won't be able to fight each other.
That's the idea. But I'm still gonna make you cry.
Just try it. If you survive.
I figured they skipped that. Okay. Hey, Static E, what it do, man? Alright, y'all, give me a second. Oh. Where are my headphones?
Huh? Wait, Ichigo. The Hollows. They're acting strange. They're all looking up at the sky. It's almost as if they're praying.
Here it is. There you go.
Whoa! What is that? It's bigger than big! Is it a hollow too?
What are we going to do? We can't fight that thing and the multitude of hollows.
Shut up! We have no choice! Shoot!
Mr. Kurosaki, we've come to help you.
You're Rukia's friend. Hat and clogs?
And clogs.
We'll take care of all the hollows around here. That way you, Mr. Kurosaki, can concentrate on fighting that guy. Go on. There's no time to talk right now.
It's coming through.
I never got what those things are. They never actually fought one.
What is it? Rukia? What is that huge hollow?
That's a Menos.
Minos Grande.
It's a giant hollow formed from the conglomeration of hundreds of ordinary hollows. But until now, I've only seen illustrations of it in textbooks. That's Menos Grande.
Grande
It's
Minos.
impossible. When that thing appears, the Royal Special Task Force has to come and deal with it. That thing, it's way beyond the abilities of one Soul Reaper.
No way. How are we supposed to fight that?
I like they hyped it up.
It's pointless to try to think about how we ought to go about fighting that
But
thing.
Ichigo can't fly.
To beat that guy, we just have to cut, and cut some more. There's no other way. Let's go, Uryu!
Wait! Ichigo!
Wait, Uryu can't fly either. Hey, she activated her Sharingan.
Ichigo, stop! You can't fight that thing! Urahara, what are you doing? Do you want Ichigo to get killed?
No.
Then move! We have to stop him! Ichigo can't beat that!
Minos Grande.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm very sorry, Miss Kuchiki. Please, just watch quietly.
I'm
This
starting to think
battle is absolutely necessary.
Kisuke and Aizen were working together, bro. They both were trying to set up Ichigo.
A binding spell? My body, I can't...
That is for you. And for him as well.
Rukia wasn't gonna be able to stop nobody. I know they're not about to have me fight
Not
this
good.
Minos Grande.
I can't do enough damage with this.
Yeah, I didn't even
Come
know
on,
you there.
Ichigo. Control your spirit energy. Let it build up and then release it at maximum output.
I've just... well, I've never really controlled my spirit energy before.
What? I don't believe it. How do you even fight against hollows?
How the hell should I know that? Controlling spirit energy basically means just turning it on and off, right? But there's no faucet. How am I supposed to control its flow? If I'm giving off a lot of spirit energy, then maybe it's on full blast all the time.
Full blast all the time? Well, that would explain a lot of things. But the idea of all his energy pouring out all the time doesn't seem to bother him even a bit. Good grief. Is he really that stupid?
He most certainly is.
What? His spiritual pressure is rising?
Oh, Zero.
Zero. Is he actually going to discharge it here?
I don't remember this. This in the anime.
Quickly! If it hits you, then there won't be anything left. Just go! Run, Ichigo!
Ichigo! That sound, sympathetic resonance. what's this abnormal spiritual pressure? Ichigo is accumulating energy. The sound I'm hearing, it's like some kind of a giant magnet pulling particles of iron out of sand or something like that. It all makes sense. No matter how much spirit energy one has, if it's left to continuously spill out, it all drains away. If he can't even control his spirit energy, then he must have an incredible amount to do what he does. So if Ichigo's spirit energy was constantly contained, the pressure would skyrocket. Then, if he suddenly released it all at once...
Yeah, I don't remember that.
This is impossible. Ichigo cut the Menos all the way from head to toe.
The Menos is retreating.
Okay. Well, maybe it happened. Maybe I just don't remember that. They had to retreat some kind of way. And we know no captains came to help.
What a guy.
I saw a short.
But somehow he managed to chase away that behemoth.
A short said that if he did that, he was already captain level. Because the lieutenants can't do that.
What's going on? I can't move. What?
Don't mean he could be the captain. It means he was captain level.
The shape. The Zanpakuto is losing its integrity. All that spirit energy released at once. Is it out of control? I better do something. Ichigo! It's flowing into me. Is this Ichigo's spirit energy? So, then what Soul Reapers do is materialize spirit energy from their own souls into a Zanpakuto. Quincy's, on the other hand, gather random ambient aura, coat them in their own spirit energy, and then materialize them as spirit weapons. My spirit weapon, Kojaku, the Lone Sparrow, grew more powerful because Ichigo's aura poured from his Zanpakuto at my touch. No, I can't maintain its weapon form. It's going to explode!
Pause.
I know that this can work. Ichigo's excess aura. I'll steal it, focus it, and release it. Over and over again. I'll keep doing it until his aura level stabilizes.
What are you doing? What? I don't know what you're doing, but stop it! Your arms are getting torn to shreds!
Yeah.
Shut up. I told you, I hate Soul Reapers. Before, you said to me that if we don't both survive, then we can't fight each other. Live so I can beat you up, Ichigo Kurosaki! And you can hit me too, okay?
I'll have to pause you on that one. Udi.
Ichigo Kurosaki asked me to join forces with him. I'm sorry, Master. You see, I knew that you never actually hated Soul Reapers, and that your dearest wish was for us to join forces with them and work together. I think that maybe I was trying in some way to forget my weakness. My weakness in not risking my own life to help you when you needed it the most. And by placing all of the blame on the Soul Reapers, I tried to forget my own shame. Master, today I will help a Soul Reaper. I wonder, can you forgive me? Master.
How can I punch someone who looks so miserable? Damn it.
Menos appeared and it was defeated. I'm sure that this information won't take long at all to make its way back to the Soul Society. Ichigo.
Okay.
Where is the target axis?
It's not confirmed.
So, to where exactly are we being sent anyway?
We're moving out.
Oh, y'all.
Release the hell butterfly.
Y'all, listen to the voices. Business is about to pick up. When I say you gotta make it 20 episodes in Bleach, I mean to get here. Let's get it.
Hold on. Capture or kill, huh? This isn't a job for a Soul Reaper, is it?
Whew, we barely made it. In time for class.
Hey, do you think you could move away from the door? I just need to pass by.
Sorry. Hey, who do you?
Just let me pass, will you?
No, no thank you.
What are you staring at?
Those wounds. You got them trying to help me suppress my spirit energy.
It's a toll in the hallway.
Isn't that right?
Cut it. I haven't fallen so low as to need a Soul Reaper's pity.
Alright.
Are you done? I'm quite busy. See you.
That idiot.
Don't be too concerned. It really wasn't your fault. He brought those wounds upon himself.
What do I care? It's not bad enough for me to worry about.
Huh? Whoever said that you were worried? I thought I told you not to be concerned.
You.
What's the matter, Yoruichi? Looks like it could rain, huh? Here's some milk.
Cut the act, Kisuke. I know that you know that. They are here.
Yeah, I see. Well then, would you like to discuss it before or after your milk?
Alright. I feel weird watching this. Hey, we here, D. You're in anime now. Okay, let's go. Reaper. What is this? Okay, Rapid River of Fate.
After encountering the Soul Reaper, Rukia Kuchiki, Ichigo Kurosaki gained the power of the Soul Reaper. He would go on to defeat several Hollows with Rukia, living the life of the substitute Soul Reaper. Ichigo met Uryu Ishida, descendant of the Quincy clan, wiped out by the Soul Reapers. They defeated a Menace Grande, a threat under the Royal Special Task Forces jurisdiction. This exploit caught the attention of the Soul Reapers in the Soul Society. Having observed this battle, Rukia sensed an impending danger looming on the horizon. And yet, this crisis would arrive at the doorstep much sooner than she could have ever imagined.
Hey, Rukia. Dinner time. Huh?
It's about to go down. This the arc.
Are you kidding me? Seriously? She took off again.
Yeah, that's why she got kidnapped.
Rear conformity, 113. Nerve union rate, 88.5. Are you serious? You mean she's really in a Gigai? You know, the visual department's information wasn't very good, but... Rukia Kuchiki, we found you.
Love, romance, I think that stuff's boring. Feelings of attachment, affection, friendship, it's all boring. If eventually I must leave this place, friendship and affection will only make it difficult. And then there's jealousy. None of them are necessary emotions for a Soul Reaper to have.
They're burdensome, Rukia Kuchiki. I believe that I may have stayed too long in this world.
You're quite right. But then, there is an upside to all this. You see, because you stayed too long, you at least got to live for a little bit longer than you would have been able to otherwise, Rukia.
You... Renji Abarai?
Hunters from the Soul Society are nipping at your heels right now. And you're telling me that you're so lost in thought that you didn't even notice it? I realize that you're an Ikigai, but it only took you a couple of months to completely lose your edge. Talk, Rukia. Tell me where he is. Where's the human who stole your powers?
They know about that.
What are you talking about? Just because I'm in a Ikigai, that doesn't mean my powers were stolen. And how dare you even suggest that a human could take them?
It was a human. I see. So that's the reason why you have that expression on your face. You were taken in by the illustrious and noble Kuchiki clan. Rukia Kuchiki, you were trained to be a Soul Reaper! You're not allowed to wear a human expression. That's not okay! Isn't that right, Captain Kuchiki?
Byakuya, brother.
Brother, yeah.
The transfer of Soul Reaper abilities is a seriously grave offense. The High Ones were kind enough to entrust us with the execution, rather than it being handed off to the punishment force. Now, tell us where the human is, Rukia. We want the human who captured you and stole your powers. We need to get our hands on him so we can kill him. Don't try to protect him. You know, don't you? My sword strokes, you didn't evade them. I let you evade them. This time, I'll cut you.
So, 2 armed men teaming up to go against 1 defenseless girl. How sad. What is this world coming to anyway? Let me tell you, that kind of thing really makes me mad.
Alright.
Ah! And just who are you?
Just a classmate. One that hates Soul Reapers.
Stop your incessant yapping, Four Eyes. I'm asking you a question here. Now answer me! Who are you?
What was that now? I'll be glad to answer you.
Who said who?
I'm a classmate of Ruki's.
This is Rudy Poo.
One who hates Soul Reapers.
Come on now! That's not what I asked you!
I'm Uryu Ishida. Nice to meet you.
Huh? Man, you're strange.
Well, don't read too much into it. I just thought that you had a right to know. That's all. You're a Soul Reaper, but even if that's the case, I think that you ought to know the name of the one who kills you.
That does it. So now, you're dead meat!
Let's get it. I'd rather be Renji in this fight, but oh well, let's get it. Okay, they're not gonna push me again.
Rukia's in trouble!
Yeah, what are you doing? Come on, for real! Get off of me!
Look at this, you idiot! She left a really short note. This can't be any kind of good. And come on, seriously, didn't you even notice it at all?
Huh? What's this?
She deserted us! I just know that she has!
Why? Why didn't she even bother to say anything?
How am I supposed to know? Oh, I'm crushed. I was even here when she just waltzed right out the door and left. But she just abandoned me without even offering me a single word of explanation at all. Oh, the pain.
What? What's written on here? What the? I must go. Don't try to come looking for me, and don't waste your energy on worrying about me. Make sure that you burn this letter after you've finished reading it, and if you can, Try to stay hidden. Lie low for a little while. What is this all about? It doesn't even say the reason why she left.
Don't you understand? All right, listen to me very closely. Here's what you gotta do. Burn the ladder and make sure you remain hidden. We're in danger here. They must be. It just makes sense. There's some kind of trouble going on between Rukia and the Soul Society. And I bet in order to keep us from getting involved in any of the trouble, she just went off all by herself. Maybe she's even dead.
Stop. Listen, don't jump to any wild conclusions. I mean, we don't really have a clue what happened. Letting our imaginations run amok isn't gonna help with the situation one bit.
Ichigo?
Come on, Cone. I'm gonna go Soul Reaper and find Rukia. Follow me.
Oh, okay. So, how are you gonna become a Soul Reaper?
Crap! That's right. I can't become a Soul Reaper without Rukia's help.
I thought he had this badge.
Looks to me like you have a problem.
You're...
So, may I be of any assistance to you? One of my best customers is in trouble. I'll make an exception this once and do this on credit.
Boy, Keith's getting so proud. No, he already got whooped good. I didn't have to fight.
What did I tell you, huh?
He's strong. I couldn't stop him. I wasn't even able to move at all.
Now, the time has come to finish this. Reflect on your stupidity and die. I'm Renji Abarai. You should know that I'm the one who killed you. Nice to meet you! What? Hey, who are you?
My name's Ichigo Kurosaki. I'm the one who's gonna beat your ass.
There you go.
Nice to meet you.
Let's go. I know they didn't do that and get straight to the fight. Oh, they did do that and get straight to the fight. Unlike mid-sized foes, you can land Kikon moves on humanoid foes. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. Foes with 30% or less trigger a critical burst. Doing a critical burst press. Okay, yep.
A She-Hulk show?
This is gonna be tough on you, bro.
What unit are you with? And where'd you get that ridiculously oversized Zanpakuto?
Ichigo, you fool! Why did you come?
Yes, I see. Now I know who you are. Should have guessed. You must be the human who stole Rukia's powers.
Ooh, you back there.
Gonna do about it?
Don't hurt.
I'll kill you.
Okay.
We're just starting. I'm still here. Well, too weak. You're mine. Take this. Too weak. That's what I'm talking about. I'll go from here.
Great job.
I can see. Get serious. Too weak. This is too easy. Gotcha.
That'll make you stop blocking.
Is that it? Here, get serious.
Yeah, quit blocking.
Well, I can see. Too easy. You're dodging it.
Gotcha. Okay, let's go. Oh dang, I forgot the whole deal too. Okay.
Too weak.
Well, I just soul break them. I got enough lead that I'll go for a soul break.
Serious. You're mine. That's what I'm still here. Strike back. Now it gets fun.
Soul break.
Sorry.
It's gonna hurt.
Kill you.
Hey, question for you.
Oh, okay.
What's your Zanpakuto's name?
Huh? Name? He doesn't have a name. Wait, you're saying that you named your Zanpakuto?
Really? You can't even ask your Zanpakuto what its name is. And despite that, you really think that you can fight me as an equal?
Oh,
you're 2,000 years too early!
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh.
That is. This is too easy. Now it's fun.
Yeah, buddy. That's dope. That's game. No, it's not game. It's probably only gonna do 2 bars because I don't got. Yeah, I don't have my awakening.
What's
I should
wrong?
have kept hitting you.
You got slow all of a sudden. You know, I'm pretty sure that I can take you apart.
Incredible. I can't believe this. Spiritual pressure is absolutely flooding right out of him.
Let's finish it.
It's not letting me do my
in victory for me.
Spiritual pressure move. No, I had 2 bars. Every time I hit him, nope.
Put you down. Is that it? Is that it? We're just starting. Take this. It's serious. This is too easy. Now it's fun. That's what here's. Now it's fun. You're free.
Back now. Game.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Definitely bleach. Since I don't have an awakening, these fights are longer than they have to be. Oh, that's right. Yep. Ever the opportunistic. Bianca Yakuski cut me in half.
Wait. Did he get me?
That part of the anime was so hype. He was just walking by.
Fall. Was I cut from behind? From the front? I don't know.
It's a Bleach Rebirth for Souls.
Byakuya!
It's been a long time since I saw him in action. He's still peerless. I could only catch a glimpse of the second stroke. Really just a blur. I never saw him draw his sword at all. I never saw him sheathe it either. And I know him very well indeed. But the boy, he probably doesn't have a clue. I bet he doesn't even know what hit him. But still, what was that abnormal spiritual pressure of his? It's strange.
What's the matter, Renji?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I didn't need your help, though. I could have handled that one all by myself.
Come now. Even I get rusty if all that I ever do is watch.
No. Not this man.
They redid.
Ichigo.
They're like they did the Vegeta Nappa
Let go of me,
scenario,
Renji.
but they did it right. Vegeta
Just
helping
forget
Nappa.
about him. Face it, the boy is dead. Don't make things any worse for yourself by crying over a corpse. Listen to me. If you so much as lay one finger on him, they're gonna add 20 years to your sentence.
You said they were gonna
I
execute
don't
her.
care. I got Ichigo into this. It's my fault. He was killed all because of me. What's wrong with going to him? After all, he gave his life for me.
Even though your punishment would end up being increased, you truly feel that you must go to this boy. Do I have that right? I understand, Rukia. This child, I see it. He looks very much like him.
I'm dead. I look like somebody? Listen, you better not keep telling the story when I'm not around. You hear?
Kirosaki Ichigo.
Let go, boy.
Or what?
No way. He's still able to move? Impossible. I don't understand. How can his will be so strong?
So, you must not want to keep it, that hand of yours.
I remember that. Yeah, it's canon.
What are you doing?
You're a mere human. How dare you touch my brother's Shihakusho! You need to know your place, boy.
What?
Let us go, brother. The boy's actions have awoken Rukia Kuchiki from a slumber and stirred me to action. Come along and bring me to the Soul Society. There, I shall humbly pay the price for my crime.
Wait! What are you saying, Rukia?
Come on. Just give up already. Stop flailing about. And die quietly like a good little boy.
Why would you even bother to sully your blade any further on him? And soon, he will breathe his last breath anyway. Come now, let us go, brother.
Wait! Rukia! Quit joking around! Hey! Look at me! Hey!
Be still! Move even 1 inch from that spot. Just one. Try coming after me. Do that, and I will never, ever forgive you.
Oh, that's definitely what we about to do. We're gonna go save you.
You don't have very long to live. Just lie there now, and try to think of happier times.
Very well. If that's how it is, we won't finish him. With 2 mere strokes, I shattered his Konpaku vitals, the soul chain, and the soul sleep, which means he's as good as dead. And if he does manage to survive, he will have no more power, no portion of your spirit energy, much less the stolen Soul Reaper power will remain. Renji.
Sir! Kaijo, release!
I can't talk. I can't move. Rukia. She saved me again.
So I guess Hat and Claw's gonna have to save him. He can't walk. He's done.
Heaviness. Cold. Hurts. It really hurts.
That was hype. Now Bleach is beginning. Everything before that, that wasn't Bleach. He was a leader. This is Bleach. I think the Netflix movie ends somewhere in that area. It keeps going, but it makes up the ending.
Souls, the death and strawberry, the bravest, the only will to believe. Calling me, the shrieking sorrow, ghosts inside of me, hauntingly hypnotize me, chasing lights into the night through black and white. This blade right by my side. There's nothing I've left to lose. I owe this life to you.
Oh, that was hype. Let's save that. There you go. Hat and clogs.
Looks like the rain has stopped.
Yes. Somebody has an umbrella. We gotta be up the end. Yep, I was thinking we gotta be at a new chapter. So that was a substitute Soul Reaper. So the Soul Society arc. So if I had to guess, there's 3 chapters. You got the Soul Society, probably Waco Mundo, no, and then 4 I say the Espada arc. That's if I had to guess. Let me get some gummy worms. Hang tight. Now, in the perfect world, I wouldn't have to go get the gummy worms. They go get me. Alright, let's keep rolling.
Renji Abarai and Bakuya Kuchiki, assassins sent from the Soul Society. Ichigo held his own after Renji defeated Uryu, but was helpless against the Byakuya. Ichigo solicited the help of Kisuke Urahara, undergoing a 10-day training regimen in the hopes of obtaining a new power, and ultimately rescuing Rukia Kuchiki, man he met during the training. His inner existence taught him a certain truth. This allowed Ichigo to seek out the Soul Reaper power within him and regain his strength. In the meantime, Orihime, Chad, and Uryu all underwent their own training in order to rescue Rukia. The 4 of them completed their training, and throughout the guidance of Yoruichi, invaded the land of Soul Reapers, the Soul Society, Each arrive with a new strength, a steel resolve, and a Sullivan bow etched in their hearts.
If this do it right, the first captain he run into is my favorite. But we won't fight him. But let's just see if they show him.
What's that? It's coming down. Move everyone back. Now!
Yes, sir.
It's coming right at us! Run!
Oh no!
We have no choice. Infuse it with all the spirit energy you've got.
No!
Ichigo. Ichigo. He's always had that look on his face. Ever since that one rainy day. That day, 2 Soul Reapers came from the Soul Society into our world, leaving Ichigo wounded and taking Rukia back with them. She was accused of apparently breaking a serious rule from her world, but she followed them to make sure they'd spare Ichigo. After that, when Rukia had disappeared, everything in our world just went on more or less peacefully, just like it usually does. It was as if the girl called Rukia had never even been here, like she never came in the first place. But it felt really weird. After all, there was no doubt that she had been a dear friend of ours.
Thank you, Orihime.
Something in Ichigo's eyes changed on that day. From then on, they showed his resolve, his wish to do something for Rukia. Seeing Ichigo like that, I found a new resolve too.
What a tiny patch of sky. Huh? What's this? The sky is glowing.
Stay together. The cannonball melted when it hit the shield. Its wreckage is tangled around us, but it won't last. Soon now, it will swirl and disappear. If we're separated when that happens, we'll all be hurled in different directions by the vortex.
Hey. I think that's what happened.
What the? It has begun. Grab someone close to you and hold on. Don't get separated.
Uryu!
Oh, wow.
Chad!
Chad!
Ichigo. That's what's on your mind.
Okay, listen. You won't have to hit people on your own account anymore. But in return, you have to hit people to help me.
Yes, that's right. The promise that I made you when we'd just gotten to know each other. From that day, I'd promised that I'd use my fists to help you. If you want to break into the Soul Society in order to save Rukia Kuchiki, then I promise you this too. I'm gonna fight by your side, Ichigo. We trained for 10 straight days. Yoruichi pushed us, all so that we'd be able to help you out. Uryu was training too, although somewhere else far away. And now the time has come, and we finally arrived here. But at
at this rate.
Well, I'm perfectly fine with all that if I don't have to play y'all. Yeah, they skipped the training. I'm so glad.
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But if you hope to encounter him again on the ground, you'd better think of a way to save yourselves.
Thanks.
No! Orihime!
Ichigo!
No. I say, oh snap.
Whoa! They're shooting off in different directions. Which one is it? The strongest one. Which could it be?
Captain Zaraki! We have no choice. Let's go search over there.
Let's go!
Hey, alright, Zaraki.
Hime. Orihime.
They make this a lot shorter if we don't have to fight every person. But I guess it'd be too short. I do want to fight the clown captain.
Ichigo! Close quarters combat.
Orihime, are you all right, Orihime?
No way, Ichigo is with Orihime.
What? Uryu.
Yeah, she's so disappointed.
Sorry, I'm not Ichigo. I'd say that we got pretty lucky. We landed here when there's no one else around.
Really? What luck? Oh!
Be careful. You were injured in the crash. I gave you first aid with the bandage that I had.
You did? Thank you, Uryu.
I'm sorry. You used your powers to protect me. If you'd been by yourself, then you wouldn't have gotten hurt.
Right.
You think so? As clumsy as I am, I probably would have gotten hurt anyway. And then there would have been no one around to bandage me up. I probably would have fainted from the loss of blood and died.
Also facts.
Come on, we better get moving. Someone might have heard the noise and could be coming around to check it out right now.
You're right. And the others might be close by too.
I like that Bleach was realistic. Everybody wasn't trying to fight. Some of the people were too scared to fight.
It's an impact crater. But what could have made it?
No bodies. Then they're still alive. Let's find them!
Right.
That's what made Kenpachi hype.
Okay. Now, what's the plan?
I ended up alone. But perhaps having things this way will prove to be more convenient.
Yeah, because you weren't going to help.
Phew. We're alive, somehow. Hey, how long you gonna cough?
Huh? You got some nerve talking to me like that?
We ended up separated from the others.
Well, it didn't exactly go as planned, but at least we managed to land in the Serete. So I guess that must count for something.
Well, I guess. Rukia.
Now this is Ichigo.
Ichigo and his friends came to my sister, Kukaku Shiba, looking to find a way that would allow them to get into the Serete.
Ultimately, she was able to come up with a plan of action that would get it done. She put us inside a spiritual energy cannonball and shot us from the fireworks launch pad so that we could drop in from the sky above.
I only tagged along in order to make sure that I could keep an eye on them. But to be honest, I really couldn't stand this guy in the Soul Reaper clothes at all. However...
Thing is, she saved my life. I still haven't been able to repay her for that yet.
He's risking his life.
all for the sake of someone that he's only known for a few short months. And, well, I hate to admit it, but that actually kind of moved me. I thought that maybe there's a chance he wasn't like all of the other Soul Reapers. Still, my brother was killed by a Soul Reaper. He was a total genius. He became lieutenant in just a mere 5 years after joining the 13 Court Guard squads. He was killed by the very Soul Reapers that he believed were in fact his true friends. I was just a child, but I'll never forget the terrifying face of the Soul Reaper who dragged my dying brother to our house, and that my brother's face actually looked happy when he thanked that Soul Reaper at the end. I really don't get it. I don't know why he would have done something like that. I can tell that he never succumbed to hating the Soul Reapers, and that he continued to trust them, right up until the bitter end. And I wanted to know why.
I believe those two are Ichigo's cousins, which will make...
We were extremely lucky to be able to get into the Serite, but our mission here has just begun, and we're not even close to the hard part yet. So, what are we gonna do now? Do you even know where that Soul Reaper you're looking for can be found? Any idea?
Well, no idea. But frankly, the only choice that we really have now is to just start running around and look for her.
Jeez, if that's how prepared you are, you're gonna end up getting kicked out of here again in no time.
Yeah, last time they just took me by surprise.
Listen, remember that you're in the Serite now. You know what that means? It means that there are strong enemies everywhere here. That Judanbo guy is nothing in comparison.
Okay, so they skipped the game part.
Yeah. Man, that monster gatekeeper, huh?
It has been quite a while. No one's tried to crash the Ceremon, the Spirit Gate, without a permit in a long time. At last I have a customer. So I bid you welcome, boy.
Did I just finish?
The Ryoka fell beyond the Ceremon.
If they're on the other side, then we can't do anything.
No. But they'll have to deal with Judanbo.
A giant? He can't possibly be human. There's just no way. So then, what is he?
His name is Judanbo. He was chosen out of all the giants in the Soul Society for this job. This is the Hakuto Gate, and Judanbo is its gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper, huh? I get it. So, we have to defeat him to get inside.
Yes, and it isn't going to be easy. In the 300 years that he's been standing guard at this gate, not one single person has ever successfully crashed it.
He must be very strong.
Boy, nobody tried.
All right. We'll call Ichigo back and
Be the
work
first
on
to ever try.
formulating a plan. What? Orihime! Chad! Didn't you hear what I said?
I have to tell you, you people have extremely bad manners. There are supposed to be only 2 people to a duel. The boy with the orange hair got here first, so he'll be the one that I'm going to fight against now. The
Country
rest of
bumpkins.
you can just wait patiently until I've smashed him.
Look, just stay there. Don't do anything at all, okay?
He called them country
Why,
bumpkins.
Ichigo? That's...
Can you do it?
I think so.
I hope so.
What, you think? That's not good enough.
Don't worry. You said yourself you don't know what kind of training I went through. But listen, I'll tell you one thing. At the start, the plan was to use the entire 10 days. I thought it'd take that long to regain my Soul Reaper powers. But I'll let you in on a secret. I managed that in just 5 days. So then, the other 5 days? What about them? What was I doing for all that time?
Slacking off.
What were you doing?
Fighting. For 5 whole days and 5 whole nights, I went at it. Against Hatton Clogs. One-on-one. Of course, he wouldn't actually teach me anything. But I gained stamina and guts. It was tough, even for me. And
yeah,
now,
listen to the music.
Here's my brand new power. It's my own Zanpakuto. I'll show it to you, Soul Reaper.
Are you done talking?
Yeah,
really? But then, after all, I didn't ask you to wait for me, did I?
Seriously, you really do have exceptionally bad manners. If someone waits for you, you say, "Thank you!"
What's happening? Equip chalice. Oh, hell. Let's start this battle, big dog. We need no chalice, we need to beat no Jabumbo. Dumbo, too. Oh, wow. Wow.
Close the gap. Cut you down.
Okay. It's gonna be tough.
This is too easy. Take this.
You gotta use square attacks. Ooh, man, you gotta block, which I am not doing.
This is too easy. They're just starting. Here's. I'll win this.
Guard break.
That's not enough.
Take this.
Attack. It look like he's swinging, but I'm gonna keep attacking since that guard break is up.
You're not bad. All right then.
I don't think
at least
for today. Go for it.
I'm
Nope,
not
it
going
did
to
not
hold
work.
back at all. What's going on? Incredible.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
You're a freakish guy. Nothing.
Block it. Let me do fast attack. Did not block. Did not block.
Not so bad. Take this.
I am not blocking, y'all. I'm about to get so broken. I did every one of those ones.
Take this. This
can't be happening. Close the gap. This is too easy. Dodge it if you can.
Nice. You kidding me?
I'm blocking. Oh, he on guard break. I think I can hit him. It's just defense animation. I thought he was about to backhand me. Okay. Now we got a close fight.
I'll kill you.
I can't go
I'm still here.
Nice.
Last one was something else.
Nice.
There you go. Oh, he's. Oh, wow.
As a gatekeeper, I can't
Too weak. We're just starting.
nothing.
about to guard break him though.
This is too easy.
Yeah, guard break. Okay, this one hurts.
Cut you down.
One more.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
You're a pretty good guy. Why? You...
I'm unstoppable.
What?
What did Ichigo do? That huge... Oh, no way. He seriously knocked him out?
Hey, he broke his swords.
Axe! My axe! Both my axes! My axes are... They're broken! No! They're both broken! My axes are broken!
I don't know what to say, but I'm sorry. I guess I didn't have to break both of them.
You! Oh, you're a nice guy. So nice. The two of us are enemies. And yet, somehow, you find it within you to feel sorry for me. It's big. So big. You've got a great big heart there inside you.
Well, what can I do? I mean, you started bawling like a little baby or something.
And look at me, crying like this. Weeping my eyes out over a couple of broken axes. How can I even see fit to call myself a man? Utter defeat. As a gatekeeper, as a warrior, as a man, I've been utterly defeated by you. For this great expanse of time, 300 years now, I have been the gatekeeper of the Hakuto Gate. And in all that time, I have never lost before. You're the first man to beat me. You can pass. Jidanbo hereby authorizes you to pass through the Hakuto Gate.
Thanks.
This is what Gin was like. You're a gatekeeper. Your job is to keep people from coming in, not let them in because they beat you.
So can we pass through as well then?
Happen.
Sure. I mean, your leader did beat me, after all. So I suppose I can't in good conscience stop you.
What? Ichigo? Our leader? No way. Are you kidding?
What are you getting mad about?
Ichigo. Is that your name?
Yeah. Ichigo Kurosaki.
Kurosaki Ichigo.
You be careful, Ichigo. I don't know why you want to pass through this gate. It's not really my place to ask. But you should know that there are a bunch of mean guys in here.
I know.
All right. Well, as long as you know, that's what matters. Here, step back, and I'll open up the gate for you. It's okay. Don't be scared now. It looks much harder than it is.
Whoa!
He lifted it.
What's wrong? Why'd you stop? Something happen?
Here it is. Here it is.
Who the heck is that?
Oh, the captain of Squad 3, Gin Ichimaru. Oh.
Shoot him dead, Shinzo.
This won't do.
It is.
A gatekeeper ain't supposed to open gates, you know.
Wait, what was that? What exactly did that guy do?
Golly, you can hold that gate up with just one arm? You sure are the Soul Society's strongest giant. But as a gatekeeper, I'm afraid that you're a total failure.
Squad 3, Captain. Gin Ichimaru.
Ichimaru.
How careless of me. I admit that I really didn't think that someone of his caliber was going to show up. These youths have gotten stronger, that's for sure. But still, they're no match for a captain. Listen, no matter what else happens, we have to make sure we avoid engaging him in a fight at all costs right now.
I lost. The obvious thing to do, the answer staring me right in the face, was simply to open the gate for the victor.
What are you talking about? Didn't anybody tell you? A gatekeeper that loses can't open gates. Because a gatekeeper that loses has to die.
What? Oh! Hey, jerk face! What the hell are you doing? The fight between me and Jidambo was already over, you know? If you shove your nose into my business, then guess what? You're gonna lose it! Orihime, take care of Jidambo's arm, all right?
Okay.
Come on. If you want to fight somebody, then fight me. Only a pathetic coward would even consider butchering a defenseless giant. I'm gonna cut you up.
You're a funny kid. Aren't you scared of me just a little bit?
Be quiet, Ichigo. We must retreat for now.
I see. Then you must be Ichigo Kurosaki.
Yeah. You know who I am?
Yep. Just as I figured. That's just all the more reason for me to refuse to let you pass.
Are we about to fight?
Hey,
dude?
hold up. Why are you moving so far away? You gonna throw that short sword or something?
It's not some mere short sword. This right here is my Zanpakuto. Shoot him dead, Shinzo.
Ichigo!
Ichigo! Ichigo! The gate's coming down!
Bye-bye. Hey, they nailed it. Bye-bye. Shoot him dead, Shinzo.
Well, it's not really like we planned, but even so, at least we're in the Seirite.
It would have worked way better if you put your spirit energy into it the right way.
Shut up! You're the one who stumbled while chanting that spell at the end. Listen, there's no point in arguing now. We just need to find out where they're keeping Rukia. Hey, what's with that look? You're still sour about saving a Soul Reaper? You already told me about your brother. And about why you hate Soul Reapers.
So what?
Listen, Ganju. I'll tell you one thing. The Soul Reaper that I'm looking for is not the type to betray her friends, or let them die without doing anything. Right. Let's go now, Ganju.
Right.
It's on. I sense clashes of spiritual pressure. They're everywhere. 1, 2, 3. Just stay alive. Okay, people?
Okay, so Yoruichi did nothing while we fought captains. Alright, so... Wow, okay. So I got a lot of pass. I guess since all these things happened at once. Alright, y'all, let's take a break. That was a good session of Bleach. If we was watching the anime, I would say that we just knocked out a good 40 episodes. I might be exaggerating. But I think we'd be in like episode 70 right now if we were going on episode numbers. So it's a lot of Bleach just covered. Let's see. Alright, y'all, let's take a break. Alright, Rock, I'm gonna check out this stuff on Mortal Kombat. I need to see this costume, but I'm gonna take a break first and I'm gonna check it out, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.